What's up guys, Alan on here and welcome back to another episode of Hyrule Warriors. This time we're going to start off in Elden Caves for a Linkle video to start off. I wanted to show off Linkle. She's quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. She is great. I have all of her combos unlocked already. I went ahead and did that. And she's funny. I'm not going to explain her story because I want to keep the... Well, I'll go ahead and explain it, why not? Her story is, she's a little girl from a village. Well, there's her 2-hit. I want to do 1-hit. They end up 2-hit again. But she's a girl from a village who swears she is the hero. She thinks she's the legendary hero, and she's going to try to find Hyrule Castle and save it. Now, her story, she keeps getting her directions mixed up. Going the completely wrong direction to Hyrule Castle, and finding a lot of these other fights to help out in. At the end, she makes it there, but it's funny. Also, that compass on her neck is actually important. I don't understand the story exactly, but oh yeah, if you see that gauge underneath her yellow bar, she can actually shoot her crossbows. Like that. Which is really nice. I like that about that. Like her crossbows. And that fills up just like Twilly Midna's gauge when she does her area attack. So, and she runs kind of cool. She puts her crossbows down there on her legs, so she doesn't have to carry them while she's running. Here's her X button attack. If you haven't already guessed, she's a fire person. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She is a good character. She's quick, she's agile, she's nimble, she has good attack speed, her combos are amazing. Sorry, I have an itchy nose. And she's overall just good. She has this attack, which is nice. I can strafe around enemies and just fire like crazy. That builds up over time too, which is awesome. And she's just great. I don't know, she's just a really good character. I like what they did. I like her concept. I mean, a lot of people are not happy because they think she's a female Link. She is far from a female Link. Her story was originally to be Link's little sister, but I don't even think she's that. It doesn't really feel like she is, because I watched a bit of her story. Yeah, I looked it up a little bit, and from what I could tell, Link doesn't know anything about her. She's from a random village. Her name just happens to be Linkle. Her grandmother convinced her over the years that she is a legendary hero. I'm assuming that was just an old grandma trying to be nice and trying to give the girl something to work towards, trying to help her be righteous and all that. And Link doesn't have any relation to her, from what I can tell. Link has no relation. I mean, the hair is a little bit the same, but she's got those braids, those long frontal braids. Her direction is awful. She gets lost so much, going the wrong direction. She uses 2 crossbows, which is not something Link would ever do. I mean, the only time you've ever held a crossbow is in Link's crossbow training, and that was just an off game. That wasn't even part of the series, really. And I mean, she is no relation to Link. I don't know. I hope that gets a lot of the people that don't want to buy Hyrule Warriors Legends, gives them a reason to want to buy it, because really you don't even have to use her in the game. You can only unlock her through the adventure mode, from what I can tell. And really, if you don't play with her, you're missing out, because look at this. She is a great character. I mean, yeah, you can't use her in the legend mode, but you can go back through the game and go through all the levels, and she's really worth it. I don't know why people have so much hate for her. Linkle's character is great. She has a funny story. She has this crudely drawn map, the only thing that she has to get to Hyrule Castle, even though there's signs out there that say Hyrule Castle this way, and she always goes the opposite direction. And she's got a heroic personality. She helps out anybody in need, even though she's trying to get to Hyrule Castle. She helps people regardless. She's a great fighter. She's doing really nice here. She's only level 27. She's kicking some butt. And overall, I just think whoever has hate for her is missing out. She's great. And I mean, even if you don't like her that much, just get the game if you don't have a Wii U to play this version. Get the game simply to be able to play it. It still looks great on the 3DS. I mean, yeah, it looks a little like, it's kind of like the contrast between Smash Bros. On the Wii U and Smash Bros. On 3DS. The only thing you're really paying for extra on the Wii U is, more HD graphics. But, I mean, the 3DS is gonna get some, Toon Link and Linkle's stories. Well, not Toon Link, it's Tetra's story. Tetra and Linkle's story is going to be added on in Legend mode, kind of like Sia's tale is in this one. And it's worth getting, because Legends continues the story after this story. Like, more distortions pop up that brings out the, Wind Waker world, and Linkle's just already in Hyrule by itself, so there's no reason, no distortion there, and that goes on with this ongoing story already. Like, the events happen with the story, like, in line with it. Like, for example, Linkle's final mission is just after you beat Beast Ganon and Link is heading back to put the Master Sword away, which is cool. You fight to save Hyrule Castle while there's still monsters there trying to attack it, even though Ganondorf is gone. And with Tetra's story, you go in and you actually get to fight some of the old Wind Waker enemies that you fought, like the Helmrock King is in there, and Phantom Ganon. Which I kind of think that's interesting. Phantom Ganon actually gets the Triforce of Power in that story, which shows one of the Phantoms actually had a brain and actually accomplished something. But I'm not going to spoil it, but it happens just after the end of this story. It takes place just after everything is done, so Link has to go back and get the Master Sword again and come back and help. At least I think he does. I don't remember if the person was using Master Sword when I was watching or not, but anyway, for all you who didn't want to get Hyrule Warriors simply because either you were hating that Linkle was supposedly a female Link, or the fact that it just didn't look good because it was on the 3DS, get it anyway. It's worth it. You'll get the download code to get these characters in this game, which all of them are worth it. Link was a great character. Skull Kid's pretty good. Tetra is amazing. Toon Link kind of plays just like Link, but he's got, with his Y button, he can jump into the air to avoid some attacks. He can get away from a situation if he has to. And Linkle's pretty cute. I mean, look at that. She looks adorable. But King Daphnis, as you all saw in the last episode, he's pretty good. Surprisingly, he surprised me with how good he was there, to be honest. Just get the game, guys. No matter if you don't like the fact that Linkle's in it. Doesn't matter if you think she's a clone of Link, or she's a female Link when she's clearly not. I have a good friend who actually is the Linkle I was talking about last episode, who can easily debunk any theory about Linkle that you have, because she's done extensive research into the Linkle thing, because she was a little doubtful herself in the beginning. She kind of thought the same thing everybody else that I've been talking about, thinking that she was a female Link. But she can easily tell you that she's not. That Linkle is not a female Link. And Whoever doesn't get the game just for the sole fact that Linkle is in it is missing out on a fun game. Missing out on a fun character, missing out on a lot of new story elements and everything. I mean, yeah, it's up to you guys if you want to get it, but I mean, don't just not get it for the sole fact that there's a character you don't like. Get it for the fact, don't get it for the fact if you literally don't like it because it's not your kind of thing. At least, for all you who don't want to get it, at least try it. At least try out Linkle. See how she is. And heck, get it for all you Gandorf lovers out there. Get it for his trident weapon. His trident weapon is amazing. I'll probably show that next episode. If I don't, well no, I probably won't show that next episode. I'll probably show him last. Because he's a character you already get in the game. He comes with Hyrule Warriors by itself, so it wouldn't be worth it to do him anything but last. Anyway, now I've got that rant / pep talk over and done with. Let's go ahead and continue this mission, shall we? That was a little bit of a topic with me, I guess, that I wanted to get out. Because it's dumb. People think, I know, I hope you guys don't think this, but people think that Linkle is just a female Link and they don't want to get the game solely because they think Nintendo screwed up making a female version of something that's already good. I mean, this is reaching out to the female audience of Zelda. They realize that you can't actually play as a female character in the game, you're always a man. That's not fair to the female audience. This is giving the female audience to have a female, kind of a female lead looking character. And I like her magic attack, that's pretty cool. But, I mean, come on guys. Can we really be that conceited to not let a female lead or something like that in a game for once? I'd love to see more of that. Like, I'd love, even though they're crap, the CDI games of Zelda gave Zelda a role. I mean, yeah, they were complete and utter shit, and we don't really talk about them. But, I mean, they still gave Zelda a role besides being kidnapped. And being Sheik, which Sheik didn't do anything except for teach you melodies in Ocarina of Time. So, I mean, think about it. It's giving a female a chance to do something in a game. They're giving her own little story, her own little chance to be in the spotlight, be the hero. And well, I just think it's a good idea. And honestly, I think Nintendo needs more of these kind of games, like a multiplayer Zelda game. But not Dynasty Warrior style, but like legit Zelda. Like, if they made Twilight Princess multiplayer, like you could control Link and somebody else could control Midna or something. That would be awesome. I think Nintendo would profit a lot from giving Zelda a multiplayer feature. I mean, I highly doubt they do that in the new Zelda U that's coming out, but it would be nice still, I think. I like going nuts with Linkle too. I mean, she is a really good character. You guys who are just bashing her are so wrong. You're so wrong. You're missing out on such a great little girl. She's really, she's just really fun. I approve. At first I was a little iffy myself, but I mean, I still, excuse me, I'm a hardcore Zelda player. I've been playing Zelda since I was a little boy. I've been playing it. One of my first games was Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, so I got really into Zelda back then, and I'm hardcore into it. I was a little iffy about Linkle myself in the beginning, but when I first saw some of her content and I first played her here, I fell in love instantly, and I think you guys will too. She is fun. She's worth the $40 to get it, and she's worth the extra $20 to get her the DLC that comes for both the Wii U and the 3DS to get all the content. It's cheaper that way. It's $20 to get all of it at once for 3DS and Wii U. If you bought all of it separate, it'd cost so much more. So even if you don't want to play the game, even if you just buy it, get the download code, and just sell the game right back. Do it, well, do it for the cheap DLC. I mean, yeah, Wii U only DLC will be coming out sometime summer or fall of this year, and you can just get it that way, but at least get Hyrule Warriors Legends for at least the download code to get Linkle and all of them, and the Trident weapon for Ganondorf into the Wii U, and you can sell it right back for all I care. You don't have to have that game. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. But at least get the downloadable content, because it gives you more things to do, gives you more stuff to play with. It gives you more adventure mode maps. I mean, come on, that's definitely worth it, isn't it? And honestly, I don't know how anybody could hate on this little girl. She's so adorable. She stands out so much. She's just so adorable. She's so different. She has such a different play style. It's amazing. I don't know why everybody does not like her. I adore her. She's amazing. And I adore my friend Linkle in real life. She has opened my eyes to a lot of things. So just give it some thought. Take my words. You don't have to take my words with anything. Take my words with a grain of salt. If you don't care, take my words with a grain of salt. But at least try her. She's just really adorable. I mean, look at this. Here's what I'm talking about. She's got this crude little map that she's trying to use. It almost looks like the Twilight Princess map. But she's trying to find Hyrule Castle, and she's going the wrong way. She's so ditzy and adorable. I don't know why anybody would not like her. She kind of reminds me of my actual friend that uses that name as like a little nickname. I mean, she's not as ditzy, but she's still as adorable, and she's still as fun. I like talking to her. She's a fun person. But anyway, that was Linkle. I don't really want to go into the legend mode again, so I'm just going to do more character showcasing. I'm going to go into Fairlawn Woods with perfect Skull Kid. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to go with that Ocarina because it's got stuff on it. 3 days time, the moon will fall and destroy the land from any late. It will have Skull Kid as a say in the matter. Thankfully, Link put an end to that. Mischievous little imp who inherited powers after stealing the mask he's wearing. He's always very protective of his friends, despite the chaos. Equipped with an ocarina, a trumpet, his fairy companions, Tattle and Tail, and of course the mask itself, is a serious threat. Now the trumpet is actually a callback to the Twilight Princess Skull Kid. Had a little trumpet that, if you blow it, he actually brings down one of those puppets from Twilight Princess. I'll show you guys here. He's got a little puppet, which is adorable. This is standard, and here's a standard combo. I haven't done anything to him yet either, so I probably should have before I played him, but here's this too, which I like that one. He actually uses the laser from Majora's Mask, which any Majora's Mask players will recognize that laser from the final fight with Majora's Mask. And he's just nice to play. He's different. He reminds me of Daphne's a little bit, but he's a lot darker. He's a lot quicker. He feels... You can tell he's more of an evil character. And you can tell he's more of a up-in-your-face, I'm gonna kick your ass, or you can do a little bit of a range with this. You can do a little circle with that kind of and hit anything around you. Where all these dang Dekubabas are. You can kind of throw all those balls around too, which is kind of cool. Wee! Skull Kid's just a real fun character. I mean, he was a surprise for me, honestly. I didn't expect Skull Kid to actually be one of the characters they brought in. And they still have a lot of DLC that's bringing out new characters. Like, each of the DLC is at least bringing in one more character. And I think the third one is actually bringing in 2. And I have a few speculations as to who it's going to be. I feel like Garus from Skyward Sword may make an appearance. I feel like... I'm not exactly sure who else, because this is neat. He used the mask's power. But, I'm not exactly sure who they'd bring in. It'd be kind of cool if they brought in, like, a loft wing for a weapon for Link. It'd be kind of neat if they did that, but they won't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think they're gonna bring into the game? Oh, I also forgot to mention, buying the DLC, the, Season Pass on the Hyrule Legends, version of this game. You actually unlock another costume for Gandalf that makes him look like the Wind Waker version of himself, which is really cool. Instead of just having a costume on the original Gandalf that looks like the colors of Wind Waker, they actually bring in the Wind Waker Gandalf. Which will be nice. I will enjoy that, I think. I think you all would too, because he looked nice as the Wind Waker. But he was a lot older than the Ocarina of Time counterpart of him there. But I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh yeah, it's to help her with the Deku Tree. I forgot about that. I probably should catch up to Lana before she dies on me. Deal with my puppet though, guys. Firing my laser! Firing my laser! I'm enjoying playing as Skull Kid. He's pretty fun, actually. Lana, will you just go, please? Stop fighting the little guys. Just go, I got this. Lana! This is one of my most hated parts of this game. The escort missions don't do what they're supposed to do. Get out of here. Lana, I've got a cover, girl. Get out of here. No. Go away, Boblins. You're not wanted here. Go away. Now, Lana, go to the Deku Tree, please. Wait, what? Where'd she go? There she is. Stupid woman. That's why this girl is retarded sometimes. Neat little sound effect of the fairies floating. Ooh. Here's his guard break, which brings out a little puppet to spin attack behind him. And bonk. He's a fun little character. I don't really know what else to say about him, to be honest. I mean, he's a dark type, if y'all haven't realized from his attacks being purple. I haven't got to show off his magic yet, because I haven't got enough magic, but his magic's pretty neat, too. Oh, frozen. I can't move. I hate Gibdo. I hate the Gibdo with a passion. They're really, really annoying. Kill you all. And magic. I would start singing, but I'd probably get a copyright strike, and you guys probably wouldn't want to hear my awful, my awful singing voice anyway. Anyways, get over here. I'll save my men. Yeah. I'll save my magic. Go ahead and do this because it got me. Bam! Oh, I'm getting both. Lovely, I love it. Bam! Time to start. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, wait, I can't right there. Go ahead and start towards where I need to go, which is the fairy fountain. That's a little bit annoying after a while. Oh no, they lit the Deku tree on fire and I can't skip this, sadly. Ouch. Let's see if this got a full thing of magic in it. It does not. It's just weird. I forgot. Oh well. Stupid Gibdo! No one died too? Sweet, it did. Time to go to the Great Fairy. Eat my X-button attack. Skunk is just a little cute little guy. He's a little fun to play as. Move. He's a quick little guy too. He's full of projectiles. Come on, open your door, please. That's just creepy that he just fires off a laser like that. No, it's a cuckoo. Stay away from me, you stupid chicken. Ooh, he does his double hands up, kind of like he would in the game. That's nice. Come on, do the magic circle. I can't do anything here. Thank you. I was literally stuck like that until it did the thing. Link, I don't need you over here, bud. Level up. Time to destroy this keep. Ouch. Do up this. Bam. Diggy 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 diggy. Ooh, a chest. I probably don't need. A Wizrow! I'm here to get you. Ah, you little butthole. Ouch. Dig 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 dig. Ball. And here's Goma, which is nice, so I can do this. And I can fire off magic, which is gonna be. He kicks around a moon, which is awesome. And he breaks through guards really quick. Oh, that was nice. Did I kill it? No, I didn't. Almost did. It's dead now. He died. And I leveled up from him too. Awesome. I'll fly back to the Deku Tree because I can. And with that, I'm going to cut the episode here. Oh, story. Go away. Don't want to see story. Oh, I didn't show off his... Okay, dang it. Because that story element, I forgot I didn't show off his little ending cut thing. Blue Ring, Spirit's Tome, Fair Ocarina with Darkness Plus. I don't need the Spirit's Tomb. I don't need the Blue Ring. Almost acid. Almost looks like gold dust from the Majora's Mask. But anyway, with that, guys, I'm going to cut the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun playing this for you. I'm glad I get to show off the new characters for you guys. In the next episode, we're going to be going into the Valley of Seers with Toon Link. Which I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to go into the bazaar and I'm going to upgrade some of these guys' stuff. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Please like, comment if you haven't already. Subscribe down below. It helps out tremendously. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. If my...